I just had a couple more things to ask you about.
Whatever you need.
Oh, by the way, I couldn't help but notice you're still wearing your wedding ring.
I'm a creature of habit. I got used to wearing it. Soon I'll get used to not wearing it.
Colonel, you ever been in the recruiting office where your wife works and confronted her and Sergeant Bakewell?
From the way you're asking the question, I have to assume you know the answer. I did go there. I had what I thought was a frank discussion with the both of them about what they were doing, and I left.
Now, you've also kept up a steady barrage of phone calls and emails to your wife.
I still have feelings for the woman, Detective.
Why was that rifle in the trunk of your car, Colonel?
You went in my car?
We had a search warrant to go in your car.
How did you get a search warrant?
Your wife said that you had a rifle and that you had behaved in a manner that allowed us to get one.
Well, I guess it's fair to say that loyalty's not her most prominent character trait.
Must have hurt to realize that.
It hurt like hell. I sucked it up and moved on. Next question.
What are you going to do when ballistics comes back that it was your rifle used to kill Sergeant Bakewell?
I'm going to suggest you get yourself another ballistics lab because there's no way in hell that it's true.
No, I went through your 201 file, Colonel. You did 3 tours of duty as a commander of a combat arms unit. I spoke to someone who served in that unit. He said you were a hell of an officer. You looked out for your men, put yourself at risk.
I don't think the detective's all that interested in listening to you blow smoke up my ass.
What I can't understand is how you can lay in wait and take out one of our own.
Unless you thought that was the only way to get her back.
You think I want her when she's grieving another man? I do not.
In time, she'd forget him.
I'm not waiting my turn on the receiving line for sloppy seconds, thank you very much.
What happened to you when you retired, Colonel? I mean, how do you go from a brave soldier to a simpering coward who shoots an unarmed soldier and then lies about it?
I don't have to answer to you, Junior Warrant Officer Nutting!
Colonel, I don't have a military background, but based on what I know about your record, it seems like your sense of honor ought to cause you to tell us the truth. No matter what you did, no matter why you did it.
I thought we were gonna build a world for ourselves, Angela and me. I came back from overseas to have a house and a yard, to raise children. That's what I fought my way through hell to get back to. Then I hung up my uniform because it was time to make a decent living. Time to stay in one place. Time to enjoy our life together. I earned that right. I put in my time, and I earned that right.
And this guy took it away from you.
I set up on the location where I knew he'd be. As soon as I had a clear shot, I took him out. What did he think was gonna happen?